Hey Maniacs, I'm Jake.
And I am Misha, and we are from Periphery.
All-time favorite bands. Definitely Dream Theater.
If I nod my head, that means I agree, but I don't have to say anything. So.
Pantera, Metallica, Megadeth. Yeah, it's. I think for a lot of people, especially like in the '90s, Megadeth and Metallica were always pitted against each other.
Yeah, because I was into Metallica. You weren't allowed to be into Megadeth.
Yeah. Now I'm much more into electronic music and electronic artists. I could go on and on about all the new stuff I found, but like stuff like Telephone Tel Aviv and Preview 73 and BT, Hudson Mohawk, stuff like that, just really eclectic electronic stuff.
Yeah, I guess it started out with bands like Deftones, Dream Theater, Tool, Meshuggah, Sixth, bands like that.
Favorite music videos?
Window Liquor by Aphex Twin. With the intro. That's a great music video.
That's a good music video.
Can we swear? It's fucking ridiculous. It's absurd. I really liked, you ever see Mute Math's Typical? I thought that was a really cool concept. It's filmed entirely in reverse.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it's like they choreographed this whole thing. I thought that was it's a really good song, but I thought that music video was amazing.
Our favorite bands to tour with, and one of my favorite bands. We're on tour with Devin Townsend Project right now.
I always forget to list them in my influences, but they're like Devin Townsend's a huge inspiration. Yeah. But I just take it for granted since we're like these are like right, next door, so it's like
and the band, like our personalities are so like eerily similar that like I forget that like he's a huge inspiration.
That's idol, it too. Yeah, when we tour with bands like that, it feels like an extension of your. It just feels like your band gets bigger. Your band and crew, like everyone just gets along.
Yeah.
Between the Buried Enemies like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Shining, great band, like funny dudes. I like those guys a lot. Touring with Animals as Leaders feels like that too. There's a lot of. It's really hard to like remember them all. I know I'm leaving a ton of them out, and I'm gonna feel really bad.
It's really interesting. Like with the bands that we tour with, there's very few times that we don't hit it off with the band. Yeah. And like every band like has their own dynamic, and for whatever stroke of good luck that we've had, it's just like every band that we've toured with, pretty much for them. I'm not gonna say every band, but for the most part, every band that we've toured with our entire career has had great members and cool people to hang out with.
Easy to get along with. Yeah. There's just certain bands where it feels like effortless, where it feels like, oh man, you totally understand us and how weird we are.